G'day,
Hello,
I'm Kat,
I'm Amy.
and we're your Wednesday couple on for a couple of gays.
Yay!
So,
We're both
as
sick.
we're both sick, and I'm going to use what very little voice I have left to shoot today's video. So bear with me. Our topic this week is celebrities and when they come out, does it hinder their career? And this is kind of a topic for Amy. Well, she's not really big into the celebrity world or anything like that. So, I think I'll probably answer it for both of us. Yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's going to be a short video this week, guys, because I'm going back to bed. So, for us, we don't necessarily think that it hinders celebrities' careers as much as it used to.
Yeah.
It used to hinder it a lot, probably. I mean, you look at Ellen, and she was unemployed for a number of years after she came out on her hit sitcom TV show in, I think about 97. But then a prime example that I would use, and the reason that I feel the way that I do nowadays, is I would use somebody like Ricky Martin, who only came out in 2010, and there was speculations about his sexuality from the very early onset of his career. And he was asked flat blank in an interview with Barbara Walters as to his sexuality, and he could have answered then, but made a decision not to. But then decided, 10 years later, that he would. And he has had a lot of well-received love from what I can see. I mean, don't get me wrong, I think that you're going to find haters whenever anybody comes out. Somebody's going to not like it. But, he's written his memoirs or autobiography or whatever it was. He's starring in Broadway. He is doing a lot more campaigning for GLAAD and equal rights. He has introduced us, in inverted commas, to his partner and his family. He's also had 2 children via surrogacy. So that, to me, doesn't seem like somebody who's been hindered in their career. Another person would be Neil Patrick Harris, who is on the hit TV show, well, in Australia it's a pretty big hit, How I Met Your Mother. And he is partnered with twins as well. And he is openly gay and in the spotlight. And people love him as his character. Yeah. That doesn't seem to me like somebody who is struggling because of their sexuality.
I mean, I think that it would have been quite bad, a while ago. Like even 5-10 years ago, it would have, it would have affected people, and people were scared to come out, and I can understand why, because there were so many homophobic people, but I think people now are a little bit more accepting.
Yeah, and we totally agree with Chantel and Kerry and Shana and Chelsea in terms of if every gay person, gay, lesbian, transgender, bisexual, intersex person came out, was open, was honest about their sexuality, it would change the world.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I can't think of a single area or single type of person in the world that doesn't have a gay person in it. Yeah. There are gay people in the army. There are gay nurses. There are gay doctors. There are gay celebrities. sorry guys, there are so many people and they all do different things, and just because of their sexual preference doesn't make them who they are. Their art form, their craft is what makes them who they are and do the job that they do so well. Look at T.R. Knight in Grey's Anatomy. You know, he was a fantastic character, and until I actually read the article on him coming out, I had no idea. None. So, you know, I think that there are far, far more queer and questioning celebrities than we are aware of. You know, but then on the other side of it, nowadays you've got artists like Pink, like Lady Gaga. I mean, Lady Gaga obviously has said that, you know, she just loves who she loves. Janet Jackson was the one from the 90s that I can think of. All those people, Kylie Minogue, these are all, you know, big name people who openly support GLBTI community, and they openly stand up for our rights and want us to have a fair share. Now, these are all heterosexual people, so I think that just goes to show that you've probably opening up your fan base and actually opening up your world if you're more accepting and more receptive of the fact that there is a huge GLBT community out there. And if you show your support, they're going to support you. Yeah. And I know, I just look at our community in Australia, you know, once Anthony Kalia somebody as a part of the community, I support anybody who supports us. You know, it's like, you know, breast cancer has touched our lives in a few different ways, and I wholeheartedly support anybody who supports breast cancer. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that I think nowadays the more supportive these actors are of GLBTI people, the more receptive and accepted they are. So I don't think that it hinders your career nearly as much as it used to. So I just, you know, that's sort of how we feel. We just, you know, quick note before I forget to Cassie and Tina, congratulations on Mauricio. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. He looks beautiful.
Congratulations.
We are so happy for you. And we have a new couple, Jean and Monica. God, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And seriously, guys, I do sincerely apologise. I look like crap. I feel like crap. So I'm going back to bed.
All right.
We love you. Have great weeks. We will see you same time, same station next week. Bye.